you need to come on board and get your chance to listen to the admin, listen to everything that is going on, and be able to really put yourself through as far as life force and TBC is concerned. So that being that, and that being said, I'm going to deep dig into the subject matter of what we have to expose. But before I go deep into the subject matter of what we have to expose, guys, there is a very big information going out in the community which need to be addressed, and a lot of people are not really picking out on that, and it can cause us a little bit of trouble. The Kringle community is based on our mission. We have a vision, we have a mission, which is to eliminate the inequality that exists in the world by giving room to the human population to seize their people's power and live the best of which they can. That is, live a life of abundance and prosperity. That is the mission of the Kringle community. The Life Force has as mission to unite the people around the whole world for a new way to manage the affairs of the world. And that is why life force need the whole 7.5 billions of soul around the whole world to embark on a new governance, which is the restoration of the human life. That is, we are giving power to the human life. I'm making these differences because a whole lot of people are mixing things up, and it's not really called for to mix things up. TBC has its mission and its vision, which is carried on one side, and LIFO has its mission and its vision, which is on one side. Despite the fact that all of them are going on to better lives, but they are two distinct things. So we should not mix up or cross pollinate, as you'll be seeing in the content of the different lives that are different content of the different really mass adoption training that we'll be looking upon. So this should be taken very importantly. And then now the next thing that I want to share with you before I embark fully on the subject matter of what we have today is a message in the Kringle back office that most people are coming to me, and they are being disgruntled why their balances in their Kringle back office are not correct. Guys, this message explain it all, and I will use this opportunity to explain it to all the people that may have the opportunity to watch this video and you spread it out to others. One thing at times that really kills people in the criminal community is that people are not informed. People don't go to get the information at the right source, but they decide to make their own information and spread it around, and it creates a lot of drama and a lot of rumors. What I'm about to show you has to do with the broadcasters that were unduly paid. This is the message here. Be advised, if you have received more rewards from broadcasts between June and September 2021, the commissioner is in the process of correcting those values. Those affected will see transactions in their wallet for the incorrect amount, and within 24 hours the correct amount will post. Note, you may receive an error that you have reached your transaction limit for the day. This is normal and will not affect transactions in the next day. Please do not open a ticket regarding this matter. So this message is here, is almost the second week that this message is here, but most people are still coming to us telling us that, oh, it's unfair, my coins have been removed, or I have been hijacked or whatever. No, if you have been doing live broadcast for the period stated, that is between the month of June and September, there are people that were undue, they were overduly paid, and the commissioner is checking and readjusting this amount to fall down to the right amount. I believe there is a lot of clarification. So, guys, that being it, let's jump into our subject matter of today, which is to talk about the mass adoption training for this week. So we move directly to the mass adoption of Monday, the 11th of October, hosted by His Excellency Ambassador Bay, always doing his great job. And admin started this mass adoption training by asking a question: what is the difference in different types of creams? What is the difference that exists in different types of ice creams? Is it vanilla? Is it chocolate or whatsoever? This question was asked to Ambassador Bay by the admin, and he said he preferred one brand instead of the other. So at the end of the day, after our discussion, Okay, we had power failure, so I'm just trying to use the internet that I have or the power that I have on my internet. Let's try to rush through and see if we can cover what we can cover before um, power goes off completely. It's not my fault. Okay, we are going to go directly and continue from where we stopped and see what we can do before things go out. Okay, we're talking about Monday, and we're somewhere here, and we're trying to say that the most important thing is that we need all the right screen. Women all of them are sent and they are all the same. So there's no need to say that your national, or the city assembly or each assembly will have or one assembly will have more right than others. No, the assemblies are the same. No one is stronger than the others. They are all channels for funding. Period. So all channels for funding the way that we have. So there is no need to say, no, I want to be in the national or whatsoever. We will have a debate and you should know your what concern about attribution should not be many broadcasters should read this information if they have seen any adjustment in their wallet is because of this particular information that is here. So now anyone for to show or life force be and the video as listening to different so far life or many discussions and then find out who is the need of so what's the message that the people that are occupying the PSDB, that the people's government requested we should focus on doing research in our community and most important meet the needs of the locality. So we should do a need assessment. That's what you should focus on. Everyone should focus on need assessment. But I'm follows instruction on how to go about it with life force. This is someone discussion. Now, Chairman went on to really stress on this aspect of us following the instructions that will be laid to us as far as from all what life force has to offer to us. Everything is in perspective with life force. Let's go with intelligence. So let's not let us go to we are not life force is sending out 7 million people to say that they are classified. that is why who has banking system and there is a lot of food shortage and there are a lot of collapse as far as many other properties are concerned. Kim Morgan has went on in that we watch on Monday to say these are the key things that I picked from. We need help. Now, went on to Lisa G from the government health welfare. She went on to say, for health assurance, we are putting protocols to help people. So the Telegram people are and we are working with a whole. Now, Kim went on to uh, some other King on how she has been helped with many other things. And after the from life force and on one side until it is all over. So admin went on to dispose on with the zombie apocalypse with all this word to tell us that the game like people these are people that are living our numbers are not that good despite that we are going in the right direction with the core team, so we're progressing with the core team, but the numbers are not so that strip mankind from its free will is the main reason why the cabals wants to vaccinate the whole world. So that is how we ended the monologue of admin on Monday. Now, Tuesday, we went with a blog, and that is where we focus on Tuesday meeting. The Tuesday meeting, which is Tuesday, 12th of October, we have a lot today, and we shall focus on the blog, C blog. So I was reading the blog due to the fact that I have power failure. I will just speak specific aspects of that blog that is really important for us. So, message from blog post: be aggressively recruiting. Admin explained to us how we should be aggressively recruiting. And talking about aggressively recruiting to increase our numbers to see that we win this war is the most important thing that we should be doing right now. And everyone should be going out and applying this will be rewarded financially. This is work. You will be paid to earn enough money in the next 9 days that you could ever retire on. Get a piece of paper, follow, so you can have, you buy a pocket-sized notebook and keep it handy for the next 3 months. Consistently add 10 new names to this list every day so that at the end of 90 days, you have 900 on after the next 3 months. This writing activity only takes 5 minutes a day. So don't take excuses about doing this. So guys, we need to go on a 90 days challenge, and this 90 days challenge is to add 10 names every day to a notebook or a paper that you have it handy, where you will need to include them the end of the challenge. Then every conversation you have with everyone you meet anyway, just listening your life and posting and texting move people forward. So don't remain in the posting and texting level. Verbal is the only way to watch this video to see how easy it is done. This video is the uh, do your so creativity. Then that they are doing additional and they are not replacing activity. So if someone falls off the assembly, the leader needs to call them and they do their payment or they are replaced by someone else. Our benefits will keep growing. We are additional benefits as we move in the new community. Commission of the assembly is relation by admin. Question all on an assembly. On we accept every we cannot include people that are not paying for one reason. We have the bills to pay. If we don't hit the deadline to close the curtain, who is by to the we are going in the right direction. Admin help others to get by time. Now let's move on to mass adoption. We are in the middle of the zombie apocalypse, and they want to get as many nanobots as many as possible that will that they will use to control your mind or for mind control of many. Here we are telling you what is going on. So admin went on to explain the zombie apocalypse. When I started TBC, I knew there were to microchip people, so I wanted like-minded people to push it back because I wanted not to get these evil people to carry this out. The key words of that day was attrition. And Anmi went to explain that attrition are the people that are coming up and going back, that they are not focused. We need to put aside this because it is reducing growth. We have to build protein this month. If not, we are putting aside the rotator. I'm a millionaire and what I want you to become one, but I cannot make you one. You need to do yourself. Having become one, I thought I could teach others to become one too. So you can only be taught, and for you to become a millionaire, you need to decide to yourself. The challenge that I'm having is people are thinking I'm doing TBC to be rich. The way to become a millionaire is to learn the principles and stick to them will make the realities be it for you. You on this cross showing up are the wise ones, and those that do not show up are the ones that are making too much noise. So, those of you that are showing up, please make use and benefit from and enjoy the millionaire lifestyle that I'm trying to offer to you. Do not allow doubt to consume you like others. Things have changed last on Life Force because Life Force is funding larger than the Pacific Ocean, so that is why we have not been talking about fire. They have funding to finance all that they want to fund us. So you need to be in the right position for me to teach you how to write a good project to benefit from these opportunities. If you win, we win. And if we lose, we lose. So it is imperative that we win because losing you losing you not going to be a human being any longer because the zombie apocalypse is going to take the whole show. We have a very big offer in the Kringle community, and we have a very big offer in the world for everyone can join us. So we need to make people to know what we have to offer. Attrition should be put aside and make many people know what we are offering by using it of that is the recruiting. script that we talked about, and all of our offers will attract many people who want to be with us. Always start with the assurance card and explain it to them and tell them there is nobody out there promoting what we are doing. It is only us doing this. So you should let people know that we are the only one doing this. The reason we are seeing attrition is the relationship between the sponsor and the prospect is not good. So the sponsor and the relationship between the sponsor and the prospect because people are not understanding what the sponsor is, and that is not making them to stick. But those structure of the that both of everyone shares their ideas, and the billionaire solar project will interest everyone. And paying their activation fee every month will be great for the whole community as Life Force gives us this opportunity with them. All these great things in the community depend on all of us, be it 1 month or more. It will not be a long time for us to see a big change in the community right now, since a lot of things are coming up. But if attrition continues, all of this will die off and we will lose all. End of monologue for Thursday, 14th of October. Now let's take Friday, which was Ambassador Day. He went on with this. I'm just going fast because my battery is almost down. We need some personal engagement towards all that we have to do. We should have that ability to recruit. We need to tell everyone about our mission, which is not to be the zombie apocalypse and have a whole lot, and we have a whole lot to offer to the world. We don't charge for transaction in TBC. We just have the program fee, and that is all. If $30 is the problem, change your program and take the one you are able to fit with. A whole lot is coming. We are killing two birds with one stone. Food subsidy center projects, fundings, and you name the rest. It is important for us to build the core team and have the necessary to realize the objective that we have fixed earlier. TBC and Life Force are two different entities with different missions, but seeing that we can and we want this to happen and this please do not cross pollinate, please. Those are the words of Ambassador Bill yesterday. And Gosling came up to also draw on this fact that the people that were supposed to lose towards the end of November, fundings will be coming and the former organization will come up, and if you will not have funding. So those who are not strong and are not doing it you will be lacking out. Whole that is coming on. So guys, those are